Hey, what's up guys, Pokemon Freak here, and we finally have enough for our fourth builder, and that was thanks to this witch challenge that we just completed. I've been working on a few challenges and we've been getting the gems, so we got more than enough to get our fourth builder, and we're just going to be putting them down now. Also, we're going to continue raiding because we don't quite have enough to upgrade our last barrack so it can make dragons. So yeah, we're just gonna go back out there. So we're pretty much done for the day. There's nothing much we can do. Just putting down our last barrack. We're gonna put down another storage, and we're just gonna wait till we hit Town Hall 9. So we're finally Town Hall 9. For those of you that are gonna be stopping at Town Hall 9, I suggest you guys stop building your defenses, and the only thing you guys should be working on is your queen, your storages, and the rest of your pumps and collectors. But other than that, yeah, you guys should be good. And as for us, since we're going to continue going to Town Hall 12, we are going to be building everything from the shop, including the defenses. And we are going to be building our X-Bows, but not till the end, because again, X-Bows do add a bit of weight to our Town Hall. So for Town Hall 9, our raiding method is going to be the same one I used to get Dark Elixir. We're basically just going to be Town Hall sniping, and we're going to be storage or collector sniping, I guess. So we're going to be dropping 5 archers on on the Town Hall. And then we're going to be trying to snipe these collectors, see how many we can get without our archers getting destroyed. So as soon as we're done dropping our archers, we are going to be closing the game, and we're going to be coming back in, see how much loot we took. Alright, so right now we're just going to reopen our app. As you guys can see, we got a lot of loot from this. We got over 100,000 in a few seconds. We didn't even have to stick around for the whole raid. But we have been using this method for a while, as you guys can see here. And under a minute, I've been getting a lot of loot. So yeah, sometimes you'll find some good town halls that have a lot of loot in the storages. So if the storages have a lot of loot, that means the town hall has a lot of loot. As you guys can see here, it's been working pretty well. So right now we're just gonna continue raiding. I'm gonna keep recording, that way you guys can see the bases that I find and how long it takes me to find them. So right now what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be going back in, and as you guys can see, our first click, and we got a base that has a lot of loot. So again, the storages are full, so that means the town hall is full, or is gonna have a lot of loot. So right now, again, we're just gonna close the game, and then we're gonna come back in. So we just reopened the app, and as you guys can see, that one had over 90,000 elixir and over 60,000 gold. But again, under a minute, we got over 200,000 elixir, and that's pretty fast with just a few archers. Also, if you guys ain't finding these town halls or town halls that are outside, that means you guys might be too high in trophies. I found it that in Silver League is where you get the most town hall sniping. And so right now we're just gonna continue looking for another base, that way I can show you guys a bit more on how I raid. Sometimes you'll run into these bases which look good but aren't really good. Also, this one, as you guys can see, has 100,000 elixir, but it looks like some of it might be in the storages and some of it might be in the collector, so that one's not worth it, and some of them are just plain empty. So right now we're just gonna be looking for something good. It's either we're looking for storages that are packed, or collectors that are packed, or town halls that are outside. And as you guys can see here, this one has over 400 elixir, and it looks like a lot of them are in the collector. So we're just gonna be dropping our archers, and we are gonna be losing trophies in this one, because again, we're not gonna be able to take everything with level 1 archers. So yeah, we're just gonna be dropping a few of them, and we're gonna be closing the app. And again, this looks like an engineer base because it only has the 1 cannon and it has those 4 air defenses, but I'm more than sure somewhere in there's a few Teslas. So again, we're just reopening the app right now. We got over 300,000 elixir and over 200,000 gold, and we did get 200 dark elixir, so that's good, I guess. So right now we're just gonna continue looking for another one, because we are trying to get enough to upgrade our laboratory, because we are Town Hall 9 at the moment, and again, we do need that laboratory to go upgrading with us, that we could use the power potions so we could upgrade our troops when wartime comes around and stuff like that. So we're just gonna continue looking, and as you guys can see here, those storages are packed, so that means this town hall is gonna have a lot of loot, so we're just gonna snipe it. And once again, we reopened the app, and again, as you guys can see, 70,000 elixir, and we're gonna continue going in. We gotta make a few more archers because we ran out apparently. So yeah, we don't really use the P.E.K.K.A.s now, but yeah, and we're gonna have to drop a bit of trophies right now because I feel like we're getting too high and we're not gonna find as much anymore. So we're not gonna be able to find a lot of collectors in this base, but we are gonna be able to snipe this corner one, so we're just gonna take that one down and quit. And I am gonna give you guys a bit of advice. Always have an army ready to raid, because you never know when you're gonna come across a base that you can 3-star that has a lot of loot. Because it's happened to me a lot of times where I get bases that have over like 600, 700,000 that I can take down with just level 1 troops, because they only have the 1 cannon, or they only have Teslas and stuff like that. And I can never take them down because I don't have enough archers, or I don't have enough giants. So always have a troop composition ready to go. And in this one, as you guys can see, again, he has a lot of dark elixir, he has a lot of elixir. So we are gonna town hall snipe him, and we are gonna quit once again, and just keep repeating this. So we got more than enough to upgrade our laboratory. We're gonna be putting it down now. And again, all these raids were live, so as long as it took me to raid in these clips, it's how much time it took me in real time. I didn't really edit this, and there was nothing much to edit in those clips. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. And right now we are gonna continue raiding, so we could get more than enough to put down our king and our clan castle. So we did get more than enough to upgrade our king with the same method. Again, nothing has changed, been doing the same thing. We're gonna be putting them down. Also, we're gonna put down our dark elixir storage, because we do need to get enough so we could upgrade our queen. And we are gonna be using this same method that we are getting elixir to get dark elixir, so we could get more than enough for our queen. So you guys want to start working on that now, you guys can. If I find an easier way, I'll update you guys, but that's pretty much it. If you guys like what you saw, please hit that like button. If you guys don't want to miss my next video, please hit that subscribe button. Also, we didn't get to the clan castle, but we will in the next video. Anyway, guys, Pokemon Freak out.